I forgot to turn the car off. Starting again. Hello, friends. I'm Kim Passable. I'm here with my friend Chris.
Hi.
And we're having a great time today. We're headed out. We actually are here in the Strip District of Pittsburgh, and we're going to raid the Italian markets for great food. And Chris was going to tell you about what are you looking for today? What do you think you're going to get?
I definitely want to get some prosciutto, capicola, some olives, because I really like the Pennsylvania Macaroni Company. It feels like home. So I'm just like, I want to go there, get a few things. There's a spice
And by
place.
home, you mean Pittsburgh, right?
Well, so I'm from West Virginia, but I am from Clarksburg, which is a very Italian city.
I was not aware of that.
Yeah, so it's
And
like...
they've been in D.C.? How long have you been in D.C.?
I moved to D.C. 2 years ago.
Ooh.
And they do not have, like,
the food
Italian
in
markets.
D.C. is mediocre.
I'm not saying that. I'm not co-signing that.
Oh,
the food is good.
It's not as Italian
but
as...
they don't have, like, an Italian market like they do here.
Not like
well,
here.
markets, because there's, like, more than one.
I mean, here in Pittsburgh, they squeeze an old Italian lady squeezes the olives to get the juice out.
And that's like a big thing is like there's the olive oil that I get at the macaroni company is like my absolute favorite. So I plan on getting like this like huge like jug.
Nice.
I
and
might get
cheese.
two.
I heard they have all kinds of cheeses.
They have
big blocks of cheese.
And like all the meats.
I can't wait to see them.
Like I'm excited to get capicola, prosciutto. We're gonna do like a little charcuterie. You know, do like a mini mukbang, you know, where...
That sounds really gay.
Well, like...
I love it. It's supposed to be gay.
It's supposed to be gay.
The good kind of gay. Like straight people don't enjoy food like this.
They wish. The straight people wish they could be
could
like
never.
There's a really good Enrico's biscottis. I always get there, you know, I always get some biscottis. I always get some, other
they
like
have a special store just for biscottis.
Yeah, and it's like, when you go in, it just smells like, just like heaven.
Like biscotti.
Like, yeah, like a cookie. Okay, so are you ready to go on our adventure to check out the strip?
Yeah, let's go. We're gonna have a great time. We're gonna get wonderful food. We're gonna see. Yeah. I'll get all kinds of good B-reel. Of all the character, we'll call it sketchy character. And we'll be back in a bit. Yeah. Oh, it does smell delicious. Wow. We're all in the radio. Hello.
You're just eating it, you can eat good stuff, and you're cooking with it, like people wrap I'm gonna be just eating it.
I'm sorry if you're vegan. The cheeses. Look, there's mold on those ones. That's how you know they're good. That's how you know they're real. So good. You're buying olive oil out of a big metal jug. That come right from the olive. An old Italian lady squeezed every olive by hand.
Did.
Every single olive. Yeah, you just buy the jugs. Prices are up there. It's just bulk. And look at all these glass jars. You just pick a big jug. Look, they got like tins on the floor to catch the overflow. It flows like manna from the gods. It's olive oil. This place is crazy. It's so old and stuff. I mean, historic. It's so historic. Historic. Look, funnels. Oh, I have a good story about funnels that I'll have to tell you sometime.
Isn't this gorgeous? This just brings me joy.
That does bring me joy.
Like,
oh my
I almost
goodness.
thought about buying two.
Oh, vegetable fuchagishkaji. I wish I knew how to say that. What's this stuff called?
Frittata?
Focaccia?
Yeah, it's a frittata.
Wow.
It's a type of pastry, dessert, or dinner.
Yeah, that looks like a pizza meal. Wow. Well, this isn't like Aldi's at all.
No. This is not like Aldi's at all. This is like home.
Honey, we're not in Aldi's anymore. Oh, that's what I need. I need a rich husband to tell me, go down to the Italian place and get us some food for dinner, and I can just come grocery shopping. That can be my chore for the day. And then when he gets home, he'll cook me the food, and then I can serve it to us, and then I could go to bed.
Get you nice and fat.
Uh-huh. Wouldn't that be nice?
And the nice thing is there's also a biscotti place that we're going to go to.
Ooh,
And
biscotti.
we're going to get a bunch of biscottis as well.
Nice.
But we always have to get pizzelles for a flat cookie
Yes.
that I absolutely love.
Pizzelles.
And so this is vanilla. They have almond. I
Don't-
usually go for the citrus.
Okay.
Those are really good.
Yeah, don't get almond because I'm allergic to almond.
I don't like almond, and no one really likes anise. I like an anise pizzelle, but it
I
tastes
like
like
anise.
it tastes like licorice.
I like licorice. Because I'm weird. Because I like to licorice. I like to liquor in the ish.
So we are now here in Enrico's. We're buying here some, I just forgot what they're called.
Biscotti.
Biscottis. I was going to call them pizzelles because we got pizzelles at the other place. But we got here some biscottis. So we're getting cherry, we're getting some vanilla dark chocolate, and then if you want to, and then we got some salted caramels to surprise Elizabeth, even though she's on a diet.
I know we're going to make her fat. Ha, ha, ha,
And, but this is
ha.
one of my favorite places to come when I'm in the city.
Look, they've got them all. And it smells so good in here. Do you want to wave?
Hello.
You're famous now. Biscotti Company.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Have a good day.
And they don't even have doors on the front of the place. They just have screen doors. This way all the goodness can escape into the world.
So good in here.
Yes, yes. Thank you. Have a nice day. Off into the world. Oh, it's so bitter, bitter cold. Okay, here it goes.
Holy's.
Now we are at Holy's. See? Holy's. Look at the size of those. Goodness. Snow crabs. Ew. Look at the size of those claws. That's crazy. Fishes. They got all kind of fishes. We don't got fishes like this back in St. Olaf. Hey, look, live fishes. Hi, fishes. What are they doing in there?
Waiting to be eaten.
Ew. Oh, look at those lobsters. Hi, lobsters. Oh, there's a lot of lobsters. Oh, that one's gonna get ya. Look at him holding his arm up in the air. He's like, I'm gonna get you. Bring it. All right, we're back to the car with our load, with our treasures.
A big load. Such a big load.
All right.
Okay, so we went to Mancini's.
Mancini.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
And so they had pepperoni rolls.
These look.
And these look.
Smell. Oh my goodness.
I'm moist. I'm so moist.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, like.
What did they say? They were like half pepperoni rolls.
So I will say, as a person from West Virginia, where the pepperoni rolls are originated, we're the only state that's actually allowed to have pepperoni rolls because you're not allowed to cook pre-cooked meat in a sealed breaded
What?
thing, which is really weird because it happens all the time. But pepperoni rolls are only allowed to happen in West Virginia, so people will do different things. Cheese does not go on a pepperoni roll. It's fine, but this is not a pepperoni roll.
It's definitely fine.
It's going to be delicious, but we will make it a point that this is not a real
So
pepperoni
you can
roll.
only have pepperoni roll without cheese.
A pepperoni roll is not a pepperoni roll if there's cheese in it. And like, I'm sure if you have any West Virginia followers, they might come for me. But like, try it. You're wrong. Cheese does not belong in a pepperoni bowl. But this is good. This is good.
Good doesn't even begin to describe it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness. I'm so glad you are not here today because I would have to share this. And I do not want to share this. It is so good. We each got our own. And that is like, I mean,
This is lunch.
that's a meal. Oh my gosh, it's so good.
Went to the fish market.
Yeah, we went to Willie's. That was cool.
Got me
They
some
had fish.
fudge. I don't like the smell of fish. That was rough.
Oh, it was, I don't like the stinky fish market.
It was a fish market.
It's so cool seeing all the different fishes. And the lobster tails, they were like this
Oh, they were
big.
so big.
I was like,
so big.
damn. Like, I like to eat fish, but I don't like. It's icky.
Yeah, okay.
What's that?
I just like to eat fish.
I like to eat fish, but I don't like it when it's smelly. It was kind of cool. And what else did you get there? You found some good. Oh, you got some Italian sausage from the.
Oh, that's
fish
where I got
market.
the Italian sausage because I
And the
didn't.
fish market.
I didn't get it. I forgot about it at Pennsylvania Macaroni
And
Company.
then we went back to Mancini's to get some buns. Oh, we've got food, honey.
No.
How
I
much
got
did
some
you
fresh-
spend? You got food for an army. There's
Um,
only 3 of us, and I might be done when I finish this pepperoni roll.
I think I spent around $200.
Oh my goodness, that cheese!
I was gonna say, but I got cheese. The
Like
the
a
prosciutto
little
is 19. It
cube
was
of
$15.
Yeah, it was like $10 for like a quarter pound of cheese or something.
But the oil that I got was like 25. So it's like spending 100. I spent like 140 there.
Oh,
I
the
think.
oil was so cool. It's like in these big stainless jugs, right? I'm telling you, they should have like video in the background. They should have like a screen showing the like old Italian lady squeezing every olive, and then you'll feel like I got every penny's worth out of my money for how hard
I love their olive oil.
for how hard that lady worked.
I love their olive
Right.
oil. It's so good. I kind of like wish I could have got 2, but I definitely know I don't want to travel with it. So.
Yeah, that's a lot to carry around, but yeah, I'll bet you it's good.
Oh, it's so good.
Just get a shot glass and just like bottoms up.
No,
I'll do a shot of that with you.
with me. I mean, if you want.
I'll do a shot of that, and you have a shot of I don't know whatever's in there, whiskey. Vodka.
That whipped vodka, some charcuterie later, and my Italian sausages.
That sounds delicious. I don't know if I can put that on YouTube. That might be pornographic.
Might be pornographic.
All right, so this video was originally about 2 hours long, and now I have a feeling it's only going to be about 10 minutes once I cut out all the garbage that you're not allowed to see. But it's been swell. Mwah, I love you. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you soon. Bye.
Bye. Nice to make.
And this isn't regular Red Bull. This is Italian Red Bull.
Is it? Is that Italian Red Bull?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hand bottled.
Hand bottle.
Squeezed directly from the bowl. I don't think the cheese takes anything away from it.
No, but it's not a real pepperoni roll. Also, because it has like these cuts, that's how they kind of get away with it. Because pepperoni rolls are supposed to be sealed.
I got you. I won't tell.
What I'll have to do is when I come back for
I won't
Christmas.
tell anyone, honey. This is.
What I'll do when I come back from Christmas is we can do another video, and I'll get the pepperoni rolls from back home. We'll get Tomorrow's Bakery, which is the best. The original pepperoni roll is so delicious. And then you'll see what a real pepperoni roll tastes like, and you'll be like, "This is good, but this isn't a pepperoni roll."
All right. I consent to be convinced.
Excuse me.
Filthy, disgusting pig.
My mom's called me worse. Wait, we shouldn't have that because my mom might watch this if I share it.
I'll make 2 versions.
This was good.
This is really good. This seasoning. I mean, the pepperoni is really good, but like they add the seasoning. What's the seasoning on the bread and the cheese?
So this is definitely like some kind of Italian roll because that definitely looks like some herbs. Herbs here. I'm an influencer. Can you see it?
It's got herbs in it, and they're good.
This definitely had like an Italian seasoning, like oil or like a butter that they probably like covered it in before they put it in the oven.
Straight from Mancini's Bakery in Pittsburgh's Dip District. They're still warm a little bit.
Yeah, no, and we like walked 4 blocks back, and it's definitely like cold, snowing, and this is like warm.
It's still
like,
warm. Yeah.
The cheese is cheesy. It's delicious.
It's not spicy at all. It has flavor. A lot of flavor.
Pepperoni rolls are not supposed to be spicy.
Yeah,
really.
I guess I wouldn't expect it to
Like
be
the
spicy.
pepperoni could have a bite itself, but the pepperoni roll itself should not be spicy.
It doesn't. It tastes really good, but it's not spicy. If you're vegan, I'm sorry. It's horrible.
I'm not gonna say that.
It's terrible.
Terrible.
You're not missing out on anything.
And I will say, if you don't know the history of hot pepperoni rolls, they were actually started for coal miners, and that's why pepperoni rolls became so famous, is because in coal mines you don't want to have things that you have too much of like a grip on, so it's just easier to like just kind of like, because their hands will be black and it's like impossible to wash your hands. So pepperoni rolls were like one of like the few things that cheap Appalachian meals was to make a couple of those, and then you just kind of eat them real quick. So there's like a lot of history with pepperoni rolls, Appalachia, and coal mining as well.
You know what that brings, that relates to as well to, is that also accounts for the origins of the Pittsburgh toilet. You know about
What's
the Pittsburgh toilet? That's like we have one in the base, a toilet sitting alone in the basement. You've seen the toilet in the basement.
No.
You haven't been downstairs?
I mean, to the washer dryer. I haven't tried to poop down there
You
yet.
didn't notice there's a toilet there?
Uh-uh.
Okay, so it's a real common thing for them in Pittsburgh to just like plunk a toilet down on top of an open pipe.
Yeah.
And that was it was also common. It's not so common to find them, but you will find them to find a shower down there, but not in a.
But a coal miner shower, yeah.
But it's so the guys coming home from the mills, they were covered in filth, and so they would like their wives would
were like, no,
straight to the basement, and they could take a dump and they could get a shower and
really smart.
leave their shit in the basement before they come up into the house. And they probably made him shovel some coal into the furnace. The whole deal.
While you're here, honey, why don't you do some more work?
And the other thing is people were really poor. Like, so at one time in the union, once the unions came about, you could make good money and make a living in the mill. But, before that, it was poverty. Working in the mills, it could be poverty. So sometimes a lot of multi-generational families and like a lot of like extended families, like, you get married, but like then your brother lives in like, you'd make a room for him, or he would live in the basement, or he would live in a shed out back even sometimes. That was like not unheard of at all, so there would be like extended families living in a house that now people would think of as a single family home. It was
That's how it used to be. Like Appalachia's really, really
so
poor.
Uncle Buck would live in the basement and use the
Buck.
Pittsburgh toilet and the shower down there, and so would Dad when he came home from the mill. They would Uncle, see, there's some other history that might be happening there. That erasure, we don't really know. Was that really your uncle, or was that Dad's friend? They're just down there.
Everyone's gay.
They're
I will just say.
Down there taking a shower.
Maybe together.
No, I'm sure that never happened.
You never know.
That was a sarcastic never, honey.
but we did have a fun day. We're gonna have like a little charcuterie. Because I got some prosciutto, some capicola. I got a couple different cheeses like Asiago.
I gotta convince myself to stop eating this. I'm not gonna have room for
And
charcuterie.
for tonight, I also got some Italian sausages. I got some oliverio peppers. And we're gonna make some Italian sausage sandwiches or hoagies.
And we got pizzelles.
We got pizzelles.
And then we went to the biscotti store.
And then we did get a bunch of biscotti.
I know.
I love that biscotti place though.
And
I mean,
it's...
I'm full. This is a lot.
I'm not remotely full, but I am saving space because...
Yeah, we got a little, like... I got some olives. You know, I think the only thing we need to get is... I can put this in the bag. I think the only thing that we really need to get is crackers now. I'm gonna have like a real charcuterie. So.
Do they have a store that just sells crackers?
I mean, I guess we could go back to the Pennsylvania Macaroni Company. Because I'm sure they have crackers there.
You know what? I'm sure they would.
I'm sure they do.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know where else we would get crackers, so we might
could
need
go to
some.
Aldi.
Will they have what you want?
I mean, I just need like, the crackers aren't really
We
like...
not end the video and we'll have to go to Aldi. We'll go to Aldi anyways, but... It just seems so, like, low, like, tier now. Compared to all the fancy shopping we just did, Aldi seems so, like...
Well, because, like, the crackers don't
mundane.
really matter as much. It's, like, the cheese and the meats and, like, everything else is, like, a little bit more exciting.
Crackers don't matter? I am sure there is an Italian person somewhere who just dropped dead hearing you say the crackers don't matter.
I mean, like, my grandma, we used to live on Triscuits and,
Really? They're just
we like
cooking
crackers are just...
Nah, they're just crackers.
They're just there.
They're just crackers. That's just what you scoop the stuff up with.
No, what you have to do is you roll the bread and then you eat it with the cheese. I can do it. I'll try and make it real fancy. We'll have to see if you have toothpicks.
I wonder if they have a toothpick factory somewhere.
They probably do.
Toothpick factory.
They have like a tiny little farm of trees. You know, they just harvest tiny little trees instead of like regular size.